there she is, tucked away for the winter. Still available that I can do some work on it. She's blocked up here. It's got the cart underneath. And that one block's not doing anything, but the other two under there, the jack stand and that block, are keeping the bow off, so that keeps the weight off the tires. So yeah, very pleased I made it and actually got it in the water, and I think this is going to be a fun boat. So what I'm doing is I'm now taking the boat off the trailer for storage so that it can tuck up tight to the wall. With the fenders, it's no way it's going to do that. So I'm putting it back on her roller cart, and the cart's designed to sit right in the tunnel. And then I'll block up the corners on the runners, and she'll be put away for the winter. I came across this little device right there to hold the hatch up. So that's good. And for the other hatch, it stays up so until it becomes a problem. But then you just take the strap and snap it up. So that will hold that up if I want. All right. She's coming off the trailer. And the old beast did a good job of moving her around, although it is huge. So I'll keep an eye out for a trailer more suited to Osprey's size when the time comes. For spring, maybe I'll have something. We'll see. That shows you the seating. Let's see. Let's just straighten this one out. And that's how nice and clean they get with a pressure wash. So that's quite suitable. So you've seen some of the testing at this point. There are videos of the boat underway. And she runs pretty good. The 9.9 is a little underpowered, but it's still pretty good for our purposes. Dee and I, we aren't in a big panic to get anywhere. It seems pretty reliable, so for the cost, it's worth keeping. But I will still get into. I'm looking for a loaner that I can try a little more horsepower, but that'll come in spring. Anyways, one thing I noticed is to balance the weight a little bit more as well, and the fact that people tend to like to stay up at the bow. So I was going to leave this seat and not install it because I like the open bow, but it's still very easy to step around. It isn't a problem to come around. It gives you something to get a hold of. And there's lots of space here for the hatches still to open. And it's quite thick, the material underneath down the middle. It's 1.5 inches anyways, if not more. I think almost 2 inches. All right, this I think kind of works out for me anyhow. And you can spin around without your knees hitting. And that puts puts your passenger up a little further onto the front. And for fishing, you now have this nice spot where you can sit back and look forward and not be down in the boat. This seat's great. It's comfortable, and Dee was quite comfortable in it. But she also might like, if we're not out in open water, to be up here and relaxing and looking around. It's very, very comfortable. I swing through here, full around, woohoo! And it's not flush with the look of the gunnels, but it's pretty decent. The seat needs pressure washing still. So like I say, I've just temporarily bolted it. But I think that's an ideal place. The hatch opens up quite nice, as does the one in the bow. Yeah. One in the bow opens pretty good as well. So yeah, that should work out. Well, not like I get to sit around a lot, but